Okay, I think this is on. Okay, hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube channel. New year, new me. Finally in the making, and I am a fashion reseller primarily on eBay and Poshmark. So we are going to do my first haul of the year. So it kind of pushed me to do a YouTube channel when I went sourcing yesterday. I wasn't able to film while I was sourcing, so I decided to just buy the items that I got, just dive right in. So here I am. I ended up getting 5 items, and a couple of my New Year goal for my business is to buy items that are a little bit more on the higher profit margin. My sell-through rate for 2023 was around 25% consistently. I think it went up to 30 surprisingly in like July. Like July was like my highest profit month. Because it was a summer slowdown, I was really surprised that July was my highest profit. I am an introvert, so I do mumble a lot and I do overthink things sometimes. So, but this is, I think, a good leap to start and continue to feel uncomfortable while I'm doing this, but at the same time keep doing it, because then I think I will feel a little bit more comfortable. I am in my office. This whole entire guest room is my office. I also come here to think. I also come here to work out. I also journal. Everything here is the perfect space for me to unwind a little bit. But this whole month is going to look like for me as far as my YouTube channel, because I am a little bit nervous. So anyway, I did pick up 5 items yesterday. And like I said, the goal for this year is to pick up higher items, higher end, at the same cost of goods that I am paying, and I'm paying anywhere between $3 to $7. I guess it just depends on your location. I do live in Florida. I do live in a very large city. There's a lot of good items to pick up and good thrift stores around me, so that's always great to know when you're outsourcing. I do go to the same thrift store for the most part. There are a bunch of Goodwills in my area, so I also go there from time to time, but for the most part it's just like my local thrift store, and it's down the street from my house, so it's like, why not, like, get in, get out. So first item I picked up is actually was this this Diane von Furstenberg dress. It is super cute. When I picked this up, I knew that this was a silk blend. It's 95% silk and then 5% lycra, and it is this cute, like, I almost wanted to say palm trees, but it's not so much a palm tree. It's just like a nice pattern with this like waist, like a semi waist tie in the front. It is really cute, and it has like these cute sleeves and a little bit of a boat neck action going on here. So that is super cute. It is a size 0, and it's already listed on my Poshmark closet, so I will leave that there. The next item I picked up, it was like almost back to back, which I was really excited about, was this dress by Nation Limited. And it is this satin like sheath dress, and it does have a nice like cute mock neck right there. Oh, I'm holding it backwards. So this is how it looks. I'll post it here of how it's supposed to look, because it's all of these items are already listed in my Posh closet. Material tag was removed, but according to the website, it is rayon with like a silk with like a satin silk feel to it. So it is a super cute dress. It is a super cute dress. I swear, you guys, I am going to find a better way to show you guys the items that I picked up. So this is kind of like, let's see if this works. And I don't know if this is working for me right now. I might have to like stand you guys back further, and then so I can show you guys the item a little bit better. But I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. The next item I picked up is this Petal and Pup dress. It is so cute. I've sold this brand before. It does resell well, but not for the profit margin that I am looking for. Again, I did not mention what I want my profit margin to be. I do want to sell my items for a little bit over $30, because a lot of the items that I did sell in 2023, it did average out to about $26 to $30. So I want to raise that up just a little bit, just set the bar higher for me, and then go for maybe $30 to $40. And I know I can do it, and then I just have to be a little bit more picky. Like, I passed up on a lot of Anthropologie pieces yesterday. I was like, oh no, like I just didn't want to pick them up and then do that cycle again of like, oh, but it's cute, and then you end up listing it for like $20 because that's what the comps are telling you they're selling for. So I don't want to go back into that habit and that cycle of just picking up brands because it's a brand, and then but you have to factor in, does it still sell well? Is it still performing well as far as the brand, the style? Like, you have to factor all that in. Like, a lot of people think reselling is easy, but sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. So anyway, I picked up Petal and Pup. So the thing I just found out about this lovely dress is I think they sell this brand at Target. But again, I have sold this. I'm gonna probably end up reselling this for maybe close to $30 because of what the comps are telling me. It is very crucial and very important to check comps. Like, you have to check comps every single time. And I learned that the hard way. I used to pick up pieces and we'll just pick it up because it's sold for another reseller or it's selling well, but you don't know if that is something that will work for your business model, for your Poshmark closet, especially if you have a little bit of a curated closet like myself. Okay, and I was really excited when I found this dress because back in the day, so another side story about me, this is going to be my 4th year reselling full-time. I started reselling full-time back in 2020, March 2020. So I just said, let me just jump into reselling and see how it pans out for me. And it is working wonderful with hard work and dedication and motivation. So back in the day, this brand was fire. And I remember telling my friend this yesterday. I sent her a text message. I'm like, I found this brand, and back in the day it was fire. Now it's like an okay brand. I guess it's going to depend on the style. This is a silk blend, kind of like almost like a shirt dress, like a midi shirt dress, like a brown color. And maybe the sun is not working too well for us right now, but again, this is a trial and error episode, you guys. This is what we're working with. I just kind of jumped right in, right? So Citron Santa Monica, and it is a sleeveless dress, and it is another silk blend, 95% silk and 5% spandex. It does have plenty of stretch. I did find like where is that? I thought I found a stain here, like an oil stain. I thought I saw it here when I was photographing it, but I will have to stain treat this thing. I heard the Dawn soap does it. It makes sense because it does fight the grease in your dishes, And so I think I'm going to give that a shot. Just kind of put like a little dab of it and then like lightly like scrub it out and then see if that will do the trick. So this is kind of like my, this little pile is kind of like my, let me figure this out. Anyway, and the last item I found is this show dress, which was really cute. Okay, this I almost passed up on because at first I had no idea what I was looking at. I was like, is this like a one shoulder dress situation? Like, what are we looking at? So the reinforcement strap here is missing. So I kind of like use even, not this one, because this one's obviously here. The reinforcement strap on this one is missing. So I kind of used this as a guide. It was kind of like, oh, it's this. So when I finally looked it up, I was like, oh, it's like Tadashi Shoji. So this resells for a lot. And so, and it's a good size. And it's a mini dress. And it has like this sequin floral accent throughout. I do have this listed on my, all these items are listed. I do have this listed, but it is a mini dress. And it is a halter dress. So the photograph that I took was kind of meh, like in my opinion. I do hold myself up to a certain standard when I photograph. I do use a lot of natural sunlight, kind of what you're seeing here, a lot of natural sunlight coming in, and I photograph over here on my wall. And it's just during the day because I just use natural sunlight, and I use this app called Pick Tap Go, and I just hit lights on for all my photos, and that's it. If it's too bright, like I'll you know, I'll mess around with the contrast a little bit, but if it's perfect, I just leave it alone, especially for the darker items. Okay, and you guys, this is my first YouTube channel, and I'm excited to show you guys what I have in store. I also feel really grateful to start my YouTube channel and just kind of just jump in and just do it, because I do always wish that I could just do this. And yeah, why not? Like, anybody can have a YouTube channel, right? So I need you to guys all know that just because you're watching a reselling video, it doesn't ever mean that I will always have a bunch of stuff to show you guys, because I am rebranding, I am changing my model with my business. So I do want to pick up more quality and more for a higher profit margin versus a bunch of stuff I know works for a lot of people, because that is what their business model is, or they do shows. And I kind of stopped doing shows, like I kind of stopped over the summer, especially when my son was out of school. So I just decided to just buy items for a higher profit margin. And if it's like 3, I'll do it, 3 items. But the goal is to pick up at least 10, because I think I can do 10 a day, like 5 to 10 a day for listing. I do list them as soon as I get my items. I don't have a death pile. I don't know if that's fortunately or unfortunately, because some people that I know that are not up to going out, you know, to go sourcing, they're like, oh, but I have stuff, so I can list those. And I'm just like, well, I need to go get stuff. So, but I do enjoy the hunt. I do enjoy the sourcing, and I do enjoy learning new brands, because a lot of the stuff that I've picked up before and checked the comps on are like, wow, this is in my realm, in my profit margin world. So I will pick you up and resell you. So that's what it is, and this is what my show is about. I read in the morning, I read at night, I drink my warm water with lemon. That's how I start my day. And then I drink my coffee, and then I journal. So this is my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It feels weird saying that. So, but again, you guys, thank you guys for coming and visiting my show. I really appreciate it. You guys all have a wonderful spectacular, amazing new year up ahead. I can't wait to share with you guys more of my journey. Bye, guys.